episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Kristar Galactica, your fairy goddess, St. Joan Arcata, and of course our little princess Charlie. Streaming at you live from beautiful Love Beach, California, on the bay, the horny corner. We're going to stretch, we're going to breathe, we're going to open, we're going to receive, we're going to harvest all of these earth energies. Today we are in day 5 of the Earth Wave spell in the Castle of Giving. We're filling up with that effulgent energy to overflow, to give, to share, to expand, to extend, to synchronize with the larger forces of life, to align ourselves with the earth grid, the below place, to attune ourselves to the heavens, the cosmos, the above place, and to find our center right here in the middle of it all, in Earthville, in the third dimension, the physical world, 3D. So all my super friends, let's find our comfortable, easy seated pose. Today the dragon is being born, the water dragon of the universe, galactically. Today our heart is that spiritual dragon, that mother lode of love within us. And it is amplifying today, getting bigger, getting stronger, getting brighter all the time. Did you put your Do Not Disturb on, St. Joseph, on your phone? All right. Well, we invite you to hit that like button, super friends, tap that screen, like and share. Thanks, everyone, for joining us today. And thank you, everybody, here with us on our live stream. All right, so find that straight head, neck, and spine. And I invite you to breathe in through your nose, expanding your belly, bringing yourself fully into the present. Join with us today, super friends. Begin to slow your mind down, those busy thought currents, that telepathic field that we are plugged into in our humanity. Grounding into your body, into this moment, into the now. Notice where you are on the unicorn spectrum. Are you big and bright and blissful? Are you anchored in your unicorn heart? Pure and beautiful? Is your thoughts, are you racing around like a herd of wild ponies? Just settle in. Find that stillness. Find that inner peace. Deepen the breath. Find your root, Mula Bandha, at the base of your body. And find the space at the top of your inhale and the bottom of your exhale. Bring your gaze into that third eye so you're focused equally on what's going on inside as what's going on around you outside. Find that space between the above and the below place. And invite that inner awareness, that third eye, to awaken, to open. The science of yoga, the technology of yoga, is designed to enable our human to become bonded, merged in oneness with our eternal, our divine self, Parama Shiva. As we rest in this awareness, we become that spiritual wise one, a Reishi. We begin to manifest the powers, the Shakti, the feminine, loving, life rejuvenating and affirming energy, Shaktis. I invite you to imagine that breath is flowing up and down your center line, filling that prana tube within you, that life force rejuvenating, excitement and joy flowing. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky. Begin to focus on our intention. Om Namah Shivaya. Bring our hands down in front of our third eye. Visualize it opening, seeing light like a Swami. Light inside of us. Let's bring our hands down in front of our throat. Let's take the sound of Om. Deep breath in. Exhale. Invite that sound to travel on radio waves of light as we bring our hands down to our heart and bow our head. Just feeling into that heart space, super friends. Filling up with the love of dog. Dog is love. Princess Charlie is right next to the camera, so if you hear any funny sounds, may the love of dog be with you. Let's bring our hands to our knees and start to roll our shoulders around. Move our neck around. Beginning to free up any tension we might have brought with us. Imagine we're going to just unstrap any baggage we've been carrying. Anything you woke up with from yesterday, let's just set it down for a little bit. Just come to stillness. Notice how you feel here. Welcome Saskatchewan. There's no place like Saskatchewan. My family is from Quebec, from Montreal. Let's shift the crossing of our legs, super friends. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you again to our TikTok live, our YouTube live, and on the replay. Let's walk our right hand out to the side, super friends. Okay, and inhale, lift that left arm up high. Stretching. Intensely snowing yesterday. Wow. We're so blessed to have hot sunshine here. Blue skies overhead here in Cali. Let's give thanks, super friends, for everything that we love and appreciate about our lives as we breathe in. Just drink in the joy of this moment. And let's stretch over to the other side. Yes. And up, stretch up and over. Breathe in your eternal, your infinite light into you, into your body. Feel the earth below you rising up to hold you, to provide for you. Let's come back up. Interlace those fingers back behind. Where are you? We are in Belmont Shore at the beach on the bay. Leaning back, lift your chin, lift your eyes, stretch your neck. Pull up the corners of your mouth and activate your cheeks. Look through your third eye, Ajna. Hinging forward. Good day in France. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? And releasing our hands to our knees. Let's inhale forward. Inhale. Très bien. Très bien aussi. Straighten our arms, tuck our chin. Breathe in. And exhale. Coming back up to center. Let's make some. Move those shoulders all around. All right. And then let's come into our Buddha Mudra. So left palm up, right palm up on top, thumbs touching, and breathe in that light of the sun. And just imagine all those rays passing through us, turning our skin brown, giving us the vitamin D, the medicine, awakening our inner awareness, our third eye, our inner light, plugging us into that golden soul thread, that golden path, divine grace, that purity and strength, that glow and those blessings, the abundance and the health, the vitality and the wealth. Visualize our whole bodies resonating with this light, radiating that light, soaking it up and sharing it everywhere we go. Inhale, arms up. Super friends, Galactivate! And now we're up in our victorious mudra. Reach those palms, reach those fingers, straighten those arms, lift that heart, big smile, lean up. And we're going to play with some breath of fire. So pulsing our belly, focus on the exhales. Oh. And bring in those super friend palms together. Let's rub them together overhead. Activate a big bright flame of light, of healing light between your palms, super friends. We're going to activate a sun, a star, powerful energy. And then we're going to send it up to the sky. Super friends, Galactivate! And then bring those hands back to the center, hands back into your lap, and just notice how you feel. We'll take 3 breaths in and out like this. And releasing. Let's bring our souls together for a butterfly. And bring those feet in close to our body and open those knees out to this side. And deep breath. Glow, team, glow. We shimmer and sparkle all the time. Shimmer, sparkle, and shine all the time because it's the very way. Lift our heart, stretch our neck, flex, stretch your toes. You can even bring your fingers in between your toes, super friends, and spread them open. Your feet are connected to the rest of your body, so if you breathe in any tension into your neck or in your body, thank you for the gift, super friends. Thank you so much. Any tension in your neck, you can stretch your big toe. Any tension in your lower back, you can massage around your heel, your ankle, your Achilles tendon. Just feel that interconnectedness. When you're in your mind all the time, and then come into your body, into your emotions, into your breath, you bring the yoga archetypes of Tantra together, the Shiva and Shakti, the action and the emotion, the juice, the sauce, the love, the beloved union, the masculine and feminine. Thank you. Deep breath. Any place you find any zingers in your soul, super friends, just push into those points. Release, find where there's any tension. Maybe you can find where your shoulders and the ball of your foot are connected, and you can help to release any shoulder tension by pressing into your feet. Right, super friends. Let's send those hips back now. We're going to take it into hold. So inhale those arms up. Giving thanks, and exhale. Bring those hands down. Walk yourselves forward. Tuck your chin under. And then walking ourselves back up, super friends. Let's take it into a double pigeon. So we're going to bring that left foot in to that space where that right knee is, and we're going to stack that right ankle on top of that left knee, flexing both feet. And then from here, honeybee, let us take our left arm on top of the right, cross at the elbows, and then either bring the back of your palms together or bring your palms together if you can reach. Eagle arms. And we're going to lean up, hands to our nose, lean up and back as we breathe. And exhale, folding forward. Or just letting those elbows drop. Inhale, lift and lean up and back. Big smile, activate your cheeks. Gaze up at Ajna, that third eye. Invite the above place, the heavens, higher dimensions to anchor into your plexus as you breathe in. And as we exhale, appreciating the grounding that the below place is fighting for us. Feel that in our heart. Thank you, Gaia. The body of Gaia. Lift and breathing. Lift, breathing out. Hold. Coming on back to center. Let's release those arms. Send them out to side, palms out, fingers up. Take our neck side to side. Stretch our eyes. Big smile. Om Namah Shivaya. Let the Kundalini flow. Wow, I'm seeing stars. Turning that neck side to side. Stretch our eyes. All right, and then shake out those hands. All right, and walk ourselves forward. Notice what you carry in those hips as you breathe, super friends. All the way down to your root, Tantra. Feel that center line, the Sushumna, the center Nadi, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. Feel all three energy centers within you today, opening, super friends, anchoring, magnetizing, attracting. And then let's breathe, bring ourselves up, unwind those legs, and we're gonna switch sides, bringing that left ankle on top of that right knee, and that left knee on top of that right ankle. And just stretch your neck. Breathing in that infinite, infinite, infinite blue sky, the above place. Paramashivo Ham. Yananda Paramashivo Ham. Bring our hands to our heart. Just bow, connected to that lightness. Invite that sweetness, that feminine energy, the beauty, the grace, the Shakti, the love, the beauty, the majesty into our heart as we shift our arms and bring that left arm underneath the right, bringing those elbows together and bringing those palms together in front of our nose. Let's inhale, lean up and back. Gazing in and up at Ajna. Breathe in and up and then exhale, lower those elbows, tuck your chin. Breathe in and up and lift. And breathe out, lower. Breathe up and lift. Out and lower. Breathe up and lift. And lower. And releasing. Arms and bring them back behind. Just open. Lift our heart. And then breathing up once again. Scoop up the sky. And as we breathe out, we should walk those hands forward, tucking the chin. And now, Super Friends, send all of our love to the earth today. All beings can be blessed, can feel good, can feel peaceful, can be calm, happy, and joyful. Positive energy out. Imagine it coming back to us in waves. So much positive energy flowing out of us, flowing into us. Walking our hands up. Let's unwind those legs and shake them out. So today, Super Friends, our emotional body is transforming. Our water body, liberating us. Our spectral moon of liberation. Liberation from the egoic, repetitive thoughts of lack, not enoughness. Inhale the abundance. Yay! Hi. Love, love. Breathe in the love. Feel the sky, the earth, the world reflecting it back to us. And as we exhale, hinging forward, bring those hands forward, tucking our chin under. Yo. Meditating on that bliss. Breathe it in. Parama Shiva. Bliss is our birthright. The cosmic bliss. The dimensions of light above us, the dimensions of groundedness and earth below us, the heaviness, the density below, the lightness, the expansiveness above. And breathe into that center, the middle of it all. Inhale, lift our heart, open that right arm up and back, palm up, open and receive all of today's blessings. And coming on back to center, fold. Inhale, lift, open that left arm up and back, palm up and to receive. And coming on back to center, fold. Inhale, lifting our heart. Let's bend this right knee in, placing this right hand back behind, lifting our hips, open our heart up. And coming on back down. Let's shift this right foot over, and you can keep that front leg straight or bend it if you like. Sitting in between, wrap this left arm around this right leg, and we'll send this right arm up and back, up against our spine, taking a deep twist. Calm your mind, still that mirror inside. Deep, delicious breath, all the way to your root. And coming on back to center. Let's stack these knees on top of one another. And from here, let's inhale this left arm up to the sky and back behind our back. So our right arm can come up, grab that elbow and press back, push back with the back of your head. Lift up the corners of your mouth, breathe into your cheeks. Let's unwind this right arm, flip it around and clasp those fingers together. And releasing those hands, walking them forward, tucking our chin. Visualize our creative center being supercharged today. Our emotions, our water body being fluid, flowing, releasing any stuck, dense energies. Breathing in the beauty, the grace, the bliss, the Shakti. Rejuvenates, receives, repairs, restores, rebuilds. And walking our hands back up. Let's bring our hands back behind. Unwind those legs, windshield wiper. Side to side. Taking our head and neck the opposite way. Alright, coming back to center. We'll extend that left leg, bringing this right foot in. Inhale this left arm up and back. Up the right way, and then it's the other way, isn't it? Yeah. Extend that right leg. There we go. And bringing that left foot in. Right hand back, or left hand back behind. There we have it. Push into the ground. Lift those hips. Open our heart. Taking that opening on the other side. And coming on down. Bending this knee. Let's cross this left foot over to the right, and you can bend that right knee if you like. Sitting up nice and tall. Wrapping this right arm around this leg. Let's send this left arm up and back against our spine, sitting up nice and tall, and twisting to the left side. Deep belly breath. Breathing into third eye. Engage your root and Lavanda. And coming back to center, reverse and wind the other way. And coming back to center, stack those knees. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, super friends. So first, grounding in. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. TikTok Live. Thank you, YouTube Live. Thank you for the replay. Thank you so much to our followers and fans and gifters and subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's inhale our arms up. As we exhale, let's bend this right elbow, pulling back, press back with the back of your head while you pull the corners of your mouth up. Big smile. Notice your emotional body, what comes up. Visualize it transforming, replacing a new emotional hue in you, rising with this new moon. Super friend, Galactivate. You know what constellation this new moon is in, Seja? No, I'm asking you. You know. Anybody know what constellation this new moon is in? As we release this left hand back, clasp those fingers, pull back. Deep breath. What is this? Probably in Gemini, right? Yeah. either Taurus or Gemini.
I'm in a little galactivated world.
In your galactivated world. And releasing these hands forward, walking them forward, tucking our chin under, and send all of our love to the earth. Breathe into your yoga. Just be here now. Thank you for the follows. Om Namah Shivaya. As we practice the asanas, bending our bodies, being present. Pranayama, deep breath, focusing on correct breathing strategies. We enter that state of oneness. The divine, the Adi Yogi, Shiva. Parama Shivoham. Om Nityananda Parama Shivoham. Feel the bliss washing over us as we galactivate. Super friends, galactivate! And bringing those hands up, unwind those legs, shake them out. And then let's bend this right knee and get that fleshy part out of the way. Bring those knees close to one another, and we're going to just start to walk ourselves back, stretching into that quad. Take your time, maybe make your way all the way onto your back side. The quad takes a while to open, so just relax into it, let the breath flow. And coming on up. Let's switch sides with those legs. Bending that left knee back. Bringing those knees together. Feet, left foot close to that hip. And slowly ease back onto our back side. And rising on back up. Coming on up, super friends. Let's swing both legs around and come into our tabletop now. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. And take some cats and cows. Inhale, drop our belly. Lift our gaze, our drishti. Exhale, arch our spine. Press into the ground. Drop our crown down. Inhale for cow, drop our bellies, looking upward. See that holy cow in your mind's eye, Nandi. Exhale, arch your spine, press into the ground for cat. See that divine feline, the tiger, the lion in your mind's eye. The Sphinx, flowing with our breath. And now let's start to make some circles, some spirals, some step back and breathing forward to cobra, and some spirals over to the side and back, over to the other side and forward. A few times in one direction, big spirals. In the other direction. Big spirals. One more. And drop it on down into another cobra. This time, let's bring it down a little lower into a sphinx. Bring those elbows down. Roll our shoulders back and down. The elbows are just under our shoulders or a little bit in front. Lifting our heart, press into the ground. Gaze up at Ajna, third eye. Visualize your life the way it is. All the emotions you feel on the daily. And then we're going to just wipe that slate clean. And then imagine your life, how you prefer to feel every day when you awaken. See yourself living your best life, your happiest life, your most joyful life, and blissful life. Deep breath in. And slowly lower down, hands under our shoulders, curl the toes, press into the ground, up into plank pose. 5-a-day challenge, push-up time. Lower down, super friends of mine. Knees up or down. Flowing with our breath, push-up challenge. And then we're going to come back up to downward dog. Hips up to the sky, feet up a little closer to our hands. Press down with our heels, head falls through our arms. Press into your flat palms. Bicycle your knees one at a time. Check out any tension in your head and neck. Let's inhale this right leg up. Exhale, shift our weight forward, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Bring that back knee down. Low lunge. And send the hips back. the heel, toes up. And inhale, bend into that front knee, lift that back knee, come up on those back tippy toes, walking our hands up our legs, keep that thigh parallel to the ground, high lunge, arms up. Breathing in, pivot that back foot, drop in that back heel down, lining up those legs, bending into that front knee. Stretch those arms away from one another, reaching out. Warrior two. Send all our rainbows out our arms up today. Choo, choo, choo. Super friends. Galactivate. Oh, there's a kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Rotating right arm up to the sky, left hand above or below that knee. Aw. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Coming back to our warrior two. Let's straighten that front leg. Reach forward and pivot. Triangle. Very special. Kitties are with us today, super friends. Meow, 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 meow. And rising on back up, let's bend into that front knee. Bring in this right hand down to the inside of that bent knee, lifting our heart. And then if you'd like, you can wrap this hand around your back. Bring this right arm underneath and clasp those hands together, taking a bind. Turning our gaze up. And then we'll place both hands down. Come onto that back foot, drop that knee down, and let this knee fall open to the side. Ooh, it's a dragon day, and there is a dragon on the beach. A dragon kite is about to fly up to the sky. All right, we're gonna back out and heel toe this right foot over to the left, dropping that knee down, flexing our feet, squaring our hips, lift those hearts.
I gotta start doing yoga with you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome to join.
Hey guys,
Hi.
so we all got fucked.
We got our live stream.
Roller Girls Kitchen.
Yay!
Sorry guys.
There
There you are.
So lovely to see you,
Peaceful.
sweetie.
Good to see you. Enjoy.
You want to stretch with us?
Not right now.
All right.
I just got done working.
Well, thank you for your
I'll
service.
see you anytime.
Yes.
Enjoy my freedom.
The beautiful
Yes.
beach.
Yes, my love. Let's walk ourselves forward. Our fairy goddess makes some delicious food here in Belmont Shore on the peninsula. She's got a food truck and she serves people down on the Long Beach Peninsula. Delicious food. Come and visit her. Roller Girls Kitchen. And breathe into your hip as we melt into pigeon. Breathe in the bliss. Drop into your root and listen. And coming on up as we breathe in. Right, let's Curl those toes, press into the ground, swing this leg back down into a plank pose. Take a deep breath here now. Shift our weight forward, elbows in, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, coming forward, either cobra or up dog. Coming on the tops of those feet if you like. And then we're going to press into that ground, coming up into a downward dog. Heels reach down, press into the ground. Inhale that left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, shift our weight forward, knee to nose. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, shifting our weight forward. Dropping this foot down, drop that back knee down, framing that foot for our high lunge. And then sending those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Stretch out those hammies. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Curl those back toes, lift that back knee up. Walking our hands up our legs. Keep that front thigh parallel to the ground, coming up into a high lunge. Bend that knee over your ankle, lift that back heel, dropping on in. Feel that strength building. Keep the breath flowing. And then pivoting that back heel, bringing it down. Bending into that front knee. Extend those arms out and away from one another. Focus on that middle finger of your front hand. Feel all that power. Our warrior. And send lightning bolts out that middle finger. Super fronts. Galactivate. Rotating this left arm up to the sky. Keep bending into that front knee. Right arm above or below that knee. Around to behind your back. Coming on back to center. Stretch those arms away from one another. Then we're going to straighten that front leg. Reaching forward with that left arm and then pivot. Left hand down, right arm up. Om Namah Shivaya. We are the Adi Yogi, Paramashiva. We are all in the yoga, Shiva Shakti. Rising on back up, bending into that front knee. Cartwheeling these arms down on the inside of that foot, bringing that back knee down and letting that knee fall open to the side. And breathing. And if you like, you can come onto those forearms and just Any tension in your hips. Rising on back up. Let us heel toe. Oh, actually, you know what? One more thing before we go. Let's take our bind here. So let's bring our left hand to the inside of that left foot, bending that knee. Still on those, planting that back foot down. Let's inhale this right arm and then wrap it behind your back. Bringing this left arm underneath and clasp your hands together, lifting your heart. Turning that gaze up. Now we'll make our way to pigeon. So bringing that left foot over to the right, coming on the tops of those back thighs, and lift our heart, and then walk ourselves forward for our pigeon. You can hold your head in your hands. Gaze up at Ajna, third eye. Visualize your emotional body turning to golden light, beautiful, pure white golden light, diamond, crystal, strong, radiant light. Find that space at the top of your inhale and at the bottom of your exhale. Fill it up with light. And let's bring ourselves back on up. Curl those back toes. Press into the ground. Once again, nice strong plank pose. Hold it here, big smile. Shift our weight forward, elbows in, chaturanga, lower down. Hover, pressing up, come up onto our tops of our feet, thighs up, up dog. Pushing up, send it back, downward dog. Bend our knees, look forward between our hands as we inhale. Walk, hop, or float those feet forward at the bottom of our exhale. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, folding. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms out and up, palms together, lean back. Hands into our hearts. Just notice how you feel and what has shifted. And then release our hands. Let's take one forward and back, bending our knees. And then take them side to side. All right, now we're going to swim on back. And smile. As you do so, big smile. Show those pearly whites to the sun. Big smile. Bigger smile. Yes. Keep smiling. Notice what it does to your nervous system. All right, inhale, open. We're gonna keep smiling, keep showing those teeth. Victorious Mudra. And then bring our hands to our hearts. Bring our feet together. Stand in our mountain. And then let's take those feet wide and we're gonna squat it on down. So bringing those arms up. Exhale, squat. Getting low. Low to the floor. Hands come down. Let's bring it all the way down to the ground. Rounding in. Take it into a twist. Right knee comes in. Take it over the left side. Right arm up and out. Back to the side. Put on back to center. Taking that left knee in. Dropping it over to the right side. Send that left arm and shoulder up and back. Coming on back to center. Bending those knees. Let's take it up into a bridge. So press into the ground, lift those hips, walk those shoulders in, clasp your hands together. Press into those upper arms, lift your heart up towards your hands, squeeze those knees. Coming up on our tippy toes as we breathe in, let's release, straightening those legs. Coming up onto our forearms, press down, lean back for fish pose. Crown of our head goes back down towards the ground. Lift our heart. Use those arms to press your heart out. Legs hip together, pointer toes. Gaze up at third eye, Ajna. Breathe in a big bright light. And coming on down onto our back side, preparing for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. If there's anything else you require here, if you want to take some happy baby or any other adjustments or movements or requirements, so you can rest and integrate, acclimate, receive the Shakti, the feminine energy, life force, vitality. So on our back side, head, neck, and spine in a straight line, arms and legs open and out to the side. Drink in a deep, juicy breath and hold it up at your third eye. Pull it up from your root, your belly, your heart, your neck, all the way up through your brain into the center, that pineal pituitary pathway. And visualize that feminine energy, that Shakti in the middle of it all. rewiring your nervous system as you exhale and just melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in just a little bit for our galactivation. Breathe into this moment, drink in all the light. Feel yourself expanding, transforming from inside. The inner power is hatching out of a golden egg. The Shakti is awakening and flowing down your legs, filling up your body with golden living light. As you rest here in Samadhi, you're born brand new inside. So in this place, awakened, dragon of diamond light, envision your whole life taking a turn to the highest heights, filled up with so much beauty and grace, a presence in you of galactic space. The blue hue of the heavens anchors into form, and the earth that's below brings massive support, infinite abundance, and infinite intelligence, bonding together in graceful present moment awareness as you rest and receive and integrate effortlessly. The divine that's in you is the divine that's in me. Let's welcome the Shakti, the spirit of life, to be here in our bodies and to transform us from inside. Let's see our tomorrows ripe, rich, and pure as we welcome this tomorrow, this love, smiles everywhere. Welcome the excitement, welcome the joy, welcome the health, welcome the power, welcome the wealth, welcome the creativity, welcome the bliss, welcome our divinity, welcome the love that exists into our heart, the Shiva Shakti. Welcome an expansion, welcome our community. Feel this connection, bonding so effortlessly. And in this moment, breathe and begin to come back into our bodies. Deepen our breath, Wiggle our fingers and toes. Stretch and yawn. Reach our arms up and grow. And then bringing our knees into our chest. We're rising up. Welcome, super friends. And ever so slowly taking our time, rolling gently onto our side and back up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Sitting in our Buddhahood, one with the universal mind. Listening to the inner tones, the frequencies beyond the sounds. Hear that universal Om. Chanting inwardly in the silence now. And taking a deep breath, arms up to the sky. Gather our intention for the day in our lives, pulling it on down the center line, bowing our head to that heart inside. Divine in me, divine in thee, one great light of eternity. Magical words, please say with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you for joining us. Galactivated Yoga on the Beach, Crystal Galactica, your fairy goddesses, St. Joan Arcata, and of course our little princess. Please go to galactivators.com and hug it in. Give yourself a hug. Give a friend a hug. Share some love around the world, super friends. In this place beyond time and space, let the hugolution fill the airwaves. And we appreciate you. Thanks for being with you today.
And everyone, our new song is out today, so if you really want to get a good Galactivation, this song is going to help you get through any day that you're going through by activating your superpowers. So whatever superpower you need at this time, you can call upon that right now and activate it with the powers of the song we just released today. It's if you go to our Instagram, you'll see it. If you go to our TikTok, you'll see it. On YouTube, you'll see it. It's galactivators.com, Galactivators. You'll be able to see it there, and it's on all platforms. We love y'all so much.
And what is that name right there?
Guava.
Can everybody, all the super friends, just send a big heartfelt blast of light to our super friend on TikTok, Guava, who's going through the storm. Peace and love, super friends. Galactivate! May we be centered and present and superheroes in the eye of the tornado creation, always in our breath, always in our center. Well, Babylon, the walls of Jericho fall around us. Just let it all be. Hold the space, super friend, in community. We love you. We love you. We love you. Choo, 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 choo. Peace.
All right, much love, y'all. Stay galactivated.
Stay